Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to All the Mods 3. How is everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a grand old day. Last episode we did this, which looks like just a big black box, but it is in fact a super ridiculous fast spawner, and we got a soul shard tier 5. It is in here somewhere. There it is. Look at that. Bound to zombie tier 5, and we got this because we need it for this old thing, this old chestnut, the ATM star. You can see here, this is where it is, tier 5, there it is. So we're doing alright on this. There's a few things that we don't have. The Opinium Core, the Corporeal Index, although I think we can make that. Anima Mundi, we are a little bit off, but we're almost there. We are almost there. But I thought we've done a few things with this. We've got the UU matter. We've got the paradoxically dense component, that is something that we have. We haven't got the energy core or dimlet yet, so we're halfway through that one. But we've done nothing on the forged industrium, so I thought we'd have a look at that. So you can see industrium alloy, tungstensteel plate, MOX nuclear fuel, advanced alloy, and ethium crystal. These are the 5 things that we need to make. So let's start on that today. I think that would be a good thing. I think that one is home. Yes, excellent. So I think oh wow, look at the patterns. Let's make some more patterns. I've got a few there. Let's make another that many. Thank you. Let's put you in there. Bam. Excellent stuff. So I think one of the first things we can at least begin to do is this ethium we get from void ore miners, tier 5. We are currently at I think we're only at tier 2, which is pretty rubbish. Pretty rubbish. So we need to upgrade our void miner, basically. Environmental tech. If we have a look, let us see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's put in void as well. That would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? Void miner controller tier 2. We need a 3, and that is cryonite. Okay. And you need a tier 2 for that. You also need diamond and a laser lens. So cryonite. Can we get one of these things to actually be this? There we go. Right. So we need that. That is one thing that we do need. We also need structure blocks, tier 3, structure, tier 3s, yes. There we go, bam, like that. And I think we need 56 structure structure frames, so that's these. And they're obviously made of structure frame tier 2s, which is interesting. And actually, I think if we put frame in, have we got, we don't. Oh, that's potentially an issue. Let's do that. And let's also do that. There we go. Just to have those. Just in case. And then we need the panel as well, don't we? Structure panel. Yes, that is all of that. Okay. Bam. And I'm guessing we need one of these. There we go. Excellent stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy my void miner, which is not the botanical, where it's over there somewhere. Why isn't it coming up? There it is. Wow. I've turned the rendering down a little bit just to help with the old frames, which it has done. So it's over here. There you go. So I'm going to destroy this because we can obviously use the structure frames and the actual void miner. So this is tier 2. Yes, this is tier 2. I'm going to destroy this, and then we're going to set this up again. How is this doing, by the way? This is empty. Okay. So we should have a fair amount of the dragon hearts now. I haven't looked at that for quite a while. Yeah, look at that. 23 hearts. That's not bad. That is not too shoddy. Boom, we are there, tier 3 this is. Now you might notice these things here, null modifiers. We can make this better, we can make this faster by upgrading these to actual modifiers. And you can see my little island is getting just more and more destroyed. I might have to rebuild this a little bit. And we will once we get to like tier 5. So here you can see speed modifiers. And it is made redstone, it is made with crystals, Lonsdaleite, which we get from an ore miner, so we should have a lot of that. But then it is also made from mica, or mica, which we need a void resource miner for. So we're going to have to set one of these bad boys up. So let's go ahead and do that as well. There we go. We've got a void resource miner hooked up here. So now for this, we play the waiting game. And in the meantime, we can work on some maybe Tech Reborn stuff or something else. Let's just have a quick look at the ATM start again and refresh our memories. So that's working towards the ethium crystal. That is fine. The advanced alloy. So that just needs to be compacted. That is fine. This is made up of all of this stuff. So iron plate, bronze plate, and tin plate. Now I think, look at that. That's a random little recipe. Let's have a look if we can do these. So plate. There's a lot of plates apparently. There's a lot of plates. What are these? They're Tech Reborn. These are thermal. Aha. Okay, so let's do that. Copper, no, it's bronze. Oh, interesting. Look at that. I think I've got... Wow. I'm sure I've got a forge hammer in here somewhere. Let's try that and see if that works. And... what was the other one? Let's have a look. Uses. It was tin. Tin. There we go. And again, how weird. How weird. Okay, let's do that. Let's also... Oh, no. Dang it. Let's try and make maybe one or two of these. No, that's not what at all what I wanted. I wanted just the normal one. Because sometimes... refined storage gets a little bit weird if you start popping in recipes for like crafting things that more than one. Right, so basically all of these use a hammer, a forge hammer, and if there's only one in the system, it feels like it can't make, for instance, the copper and tin at the same time. So it's just easier to just make a few hammers and pop them in, and it seems to then work happily. So let's have a look-see. No, what I need then... Oh, I've got quite a lot of all of these plates. Uses... No, can we do that? Uses, and I should be in here, so it's the mixed metal ingot. There we go. Let's do that again. So uses and make one of you. Oh, I didn't need the forge hammer. There we go. So we've got that, and then we also, from that needs to be smelted. Okay, so ore dictionary that, please. Can we from here put that in? Yes, we can. Excellent. So that one needs to go in to our actual crafter in here, and the smelting one needs to go into our redstone furnace one. That is a pulverizer. That is the furnace. We've still got space. Excellent stuff. Bam. Let's have a look. See then. Alloy. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is... I'm getting confused. I was thinking about the advanced alloy. Let's try 8 of those, and let's see if it works. Let's see if... Yes, look at that. Advanced alloy, we're getting that. That is not too bad, and then we can basically just chuck that in here to get the advanced alloy. So that wasn't too hard at all. Brilliant stuff. Look at that. And of course, I could hook up a compactor to a refined storage thing at some point. I might do that, but for now it doesn't seem too bad. So let's tungstensteel. So for that, I've got tungsten. You need tungsten, and there's a couple of ways to get it. So you can put hot tungsten steel ingot in a fluid transposer angelic cryothium, or just a normal vacuum freezer. And to make hot tungsten steel ingot, you need an industrial blast furnace. Now both of these require multi-block structures. I remember doing this in Mon Skyblock 3. So yeah, so tungsten and steel, which isn't too hard for us. I think tungsten we should have. I presume we should have tungsten. don't actually have that much. Is that all we have? Wow. Interesting. Okay, so we literally only have this from there, but we do have it, so we're fine. We are totally okay. And I imagine that we can uses of this, that we can just pulverize it and at least double it. I don't know if we can. Oh, look at that. We can put it in a purification chamber. Oh, can it be? Oh, it looks like it can actually be maybe quintupled. Look at that. Tungsten slurry. Yeah. Because then we get that. We get the clean stuff. We'll get the crystals. How very interesting. So we can easily have enough of that. Now, we don't need that much. So I'm going to look into doing this and getting these multi-block structures set up. Righty-ho, peeps. I think I should be able to make this now. No. What have I not got? Oh, yeah. 2 extractors. That is what I need first. 1, 2. Vacuum freezer. Bam. Excellent stuff. I've got industrial blast furnace and a vacuum freezer. Now, for this, I had to make the advanced machine casing, which is carbon plate. So some of this and the advanced alloy, which is very handy, that we've just made a thing to be able to make that. That was good timing on my part. I'm very clever like that. And then we had this copper nickel heating coil. So I needed to make a rolling machine. You can see I've got one over here in our Tech Reborn IC2 little corner. And there you go. I've got 18 more of those. So that's a fairly easy thing. Now, what I do believe is that if I put this down, it should. Yeah, there you go. It gives you a hologram, there you go, of the things that you need to build. And I sort of can't really remember. I think you can put stuff in here to make this a bit quicker from what I remember. Let's just have a look at Tech Reborn and see if anything comes up that jogs my memory. Tech Reborn. Refined iron? Maybe? That sort of looks correct, doesn't it? Basic machine frame. I think I'm going to have to look this up. I mean, the refined iron sort of looks like it's the right thing, but I think there are different, no, I don't know. There, machine casing. I think maybe it's that. Reinforced, yeah, I think it could well be that. Standard machine casing. Let's have a look. See, yeah, that looks correct to me. So I need to make a few of these, perhaps, and we'll see, because it needs to, for tungsten, whatever, hot tungsten steel. This is. It needs to be at a certain heat. You can see there. So we need to manage that. Otherwise, it will not work. So I have found out. I was right. For this, we need machine casings, and of course, to get the 3000 heat that we need, we'll probably need to use advanced machine casing. And so this is quite an expensive recipe. So each one can either be made with a highly advanced machine frame or the thing before, and I don't know which one is better. Sort of both seem the same. Actually, I think this is better for us. But anyway, this is made from chrome plate, and I would get a little bit confused of how to get chrome, because there's no ore or anything like that. You need, see, look, oh, I forgot that we actually need the industrial blast furnace as well to begin with. I didn't even see this step, but we need chrome dust first. For that, we need to use the electrolyzer, industrial electrolyzer, and using ruby, which is just, we have loads of that. So let us start off with that at the very least. Let's put that in. And is this happening? Or do I need to put something else in? Oh man, I've never used this at all. So an empty cell maybe then, and that is just tin by the looks of it. Okay, we can easily do that. That ain't no thing. Was it cell? Empty cell. Yes, there we go. Right. Let's just get a stack of that. Let's put you in there. Are you now doing something? Yes. Okay. Okay, great. So that is doing a thing, and from that we get chrome dust. Or at least we should. Let's have a look at it. There's quite a lot of dust. That is the chrome dust there. So, nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. So uses for this, we can make the small pile. We can also arc furnace it. Interesting. So that the only two ways to make one of these. I think using the industrial blast furnace, because we might as well make the machine casing for it, because we need to anyway. To make all of 34 of these, we need to make 34 of these and these anyway. So we might as well make that. So I'm going to set up recipes to make that. And yeah, there you go. We are now getting some chrome dust. Now we only need 4 ingots before we can basically, if we look at this, we can make chrome seeds. So that's what I'm going to do, because that's going to be a lot easier. So this is now what we're having to do. So I'm making this multi-block structure right now. This is sort of how you make it. It's a 3x4, and the middle 2 blocks have to be empty. So you can put lava in there to get like an extra 500 heat per lava block, I think. That's how it sort of goes. Can I just get in again? There we go. Will this now? Yeah, there we go. 2,312 heat. And we should now, if we do this, get that out and put you in, this should start working. Yes, very, very slowly. We can obviously put more stuff in here, which probably would be a good thing. And I can't remember how to do any of that. What are the upgrades? Do we have? Yes. Overclocker up. Oh, it's all this again. I sort of forgot that it's this, because we've already sort of half made this. You remember with the coolant cells? And this is what this started off as well. Basically doing these things here. Yeah, so we could do that. We only need 4 of these, so I might just let this do its thing. We've got the casing. We just need a little bit more of the chromium stuff. So if we look at the casing now, let's have another gander at this. I need some elite control circuits. We can do that, and we've already got those. And yeah, we just need the chrome plates, but we need a lot of that. So we are going to have to make. We might have to make a few of the seeds just to get this going a little bit quicker. But it's totally doable. Doable? It's doable now. I went away and had lunch and let the seeds do their thing. And I made 3 of them in the end. And we should now be able to do this. Yes, look at that. It lets us do it. I've already made the chrome plates. So this shouldn't take like a heinous amount of time. And for whatever reason, I made an extra reinforced machine casing. I don't know why. I don't know what happened exactly, but there it is. So right, that's a little bit slow, but fine. We need the other things we need are tungsten. So you can see I just got some normal tungsten. We don't really need that much of this stuff, I don't think. And steel. So these will combine to make the hot tungsten steel ingot, is it? No. We first need... Oh yeah, it is. So we put these in the industrial blast furnace, we get hot tungsten steel, and then we vacuum freeze that to get the normal tungsten steel. Yes? Yes. No, wait. Yes, that is exactly the thing we do. Okay, excellent. So, from what I remember, this takes a fair while to do. Okay, and we're still at that. Now, if we look back quickly at the ATM star, this is from this. So, and then we need to actually compact it as well. So, not too bad. We've sort of done okay. Well, I've got half of this-ish. We're sort of halfway to that. That isn't too bad, but we do need to get gold grains. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Still don't know how to get ludicrite. I do not know. What would be nice to... Oh, actually, let's have a look. Have we got any of the Mika stuff? We've got 3. Ooh, we've got 3. Okay, so that's a little bit more exciting, because with that... So we need 2 of these, and I think we've got 8 modifiers on the doohickey, whatever it's called. I can't even remember the void miner. So yeah, we need a fair bit more of this, but I can just keep adding speed modifiers. I think there's accuracy and speed. I think are the best. Where's the speed one? Strength. regen. It is, I'm sure it's red. There you go, speed modifier. So a lot of these are for the other, I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? The beacon thing? Nanobot beacon. There you go. That's what it is. No, yeah. So a lot of these are for that, which give you things like, glowing and fire resistance and all of that stuff. You can get flight as well. But we just want speed and maybe accuracy. So accuracy is really good if you just want one type of thing. And apparently I cannot get accuracy yet because of palladium. There you go. We need that. So preferred. Oh, interesting. Crystal. Clear laser lens, crystal laser lens. Ah, okay. So that is interesting. So that might be worth checking on at least one accuracy thing when we get some palladium and making a clear crystal lens. No, just a crystal laser lens. So that might be good as well. Right, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm waiting for this casing to happen, and then we're going to start making tungsten steel. Oh wow, it's something stopped. Look at this wall of advanced machine casing. Yes, from the outside it looks weird. We'll probably try and cover that up at some point, along with this hole. But as you can see, look at this. We've got the stuff. This is all working over 3,000. We're fine. Need to get that out because basically it doesn't work like that. So, but that's fine. That's fine. We can now put this stuff in here. And this is also, it's actually not too bad. I think this does take a lot of energy from what I remember. Sucks up quite a bit, but we've got so much energy that we don't have to really worry about it. So this is the last thing that we need to do just for this. This actually took quite a while to do. Whenever I start anything in All the Mods 3, I think, this will be totally doable, and then I sort of forget about all of the craziness. There we go, bam, we've got that. So, we're doing alright. If we look at the uses, obviously, not that many uses. We've got 2 of these things, and we're on our way. I've put in 2 modifiers in our void miner, so that is going all right. As soon as I get more mica, I will keep adding to that. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this to do a little bit of AFK. But that is all we're going to have time for today. We're getting closer. We are getting closer and closer. We are inching forward towards that ATM star. We've still got a way to go though. Thank you so much for your continued watching of this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, have a like or comment, it is very much appreciated. And of course, the subscribing thing is as well. Thank you so much. I've been Hector. This has been All the Mods 3, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.